5 fan-favorite NBC shows returning in the fall, and 2 that aren't. We might not be approaching the fall TV season just yet, but we can't help but be excited about what's on the horizon for all the different networks. We've looked over NBC's fall 2025 schedule, and the TV network is giving fans plenty to celebrate and a couple of reasons to mourn. With the return of 5 wildly popular shows, NBC is doubling down on the hits that keep audiences coming back for more. But it's not all good news. While some fan favorites are making a much-anticipated comeback, 2 beloved series have been left off the fall schedule. In this article, we'll break down which NBC shows are returning to your screens this fall, and which ones won't be joining the lineup this season. The Chicago franchise has been a constant success for NBC, spanning multiple hit series like Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, and Chicago Med. Chicago Fire just recently aired the last episode of its 13th season, and fans are already buzzing with anticipation for what's next. Fortunately, NBC has renewed the procedural drama for a 14th installment, so fans can rest assured that their favorite firefighters' stories will continue. This means more drama, high-stakes rescues, and heartfelt moments. The popular procedural drama centers around the lives of the firefighters, paramedics, and rescue squad working at Firehouse 51 in Chicago, Illinois. Chicago Fire Season 14 is confirmed to air this fall. The 14th season will air in its usual time slot, Wednesdays at 9:00 p.m. ET/8:00 p.m. CT on NBC. Chicago PD is also confirmed to return in the fall of 2025 with a brand new season. NBC announced its renewal at the same time as Chicago Fire, which was in early May. With Chicago PD being just as popular as Chicago Fire, its renewal didn't come as a surprise. Like previous seasons, the upcoming Chicago PD Season 13 will see the Chicago PD's elite intelligence unit tackling high-stakes cases across the city. When the police procedural comes back in the fall, it will air on Wednesdays at 10:00 p.m. ET/9:00 p.m. CT on NBC. This is the show's usual time slot, keeping it right where longtime fans expected in NBC's primetime lineup. If Chicago Fire and Chicago PD are making their return this fall, it's only fitting that Chicago Med comes back too, rounding out the iconic trio. No, we're not making this up. The medical drama is actually confirmed to return as part of NBC's fall 2025 lineup. Now entering its 11th season, the show will continue to kick off Wednesday nights in its regular 8:00 p.m. ET/7:00 p.m. CT time slot on NBC. When the medical drama returns, viewers will be taken back to Gaffney Chicago Medical Center, where the hospital's dedicated doctors, nurses, and staff work tirelessly to save lives. You know how ABC has American Idol? Well, NBC has its own powerhouse singing competition series, and it's The Voice. After another incredible season, The Voice is set to return with its 28th installment in the fall. It will air in its regular time slots on Mondays and Tuesdays at 8:00 p.m. ET/7:00 p.m. CT. The new season will bring back Niall Horan, Michael Bublé, Reba McEntire, and Snoop Dogg as coaches, marking the first time all 4 will share the coaching panel together. In addition, Carson Daly returns as host. The Voice Season 28 will see a bunch of fresh talent battle it out on stage, delivering unforgettable performances as they compete for the grand prize of $10,000 and a recording contract with Universal Music Group. Expect to see plenty of Reba McEntire this fall. In addition to returning as a coach on The Voice, she's also back as bar owner Bobby McAllister in Happy's Place Season 2. While NBC hasn't announced the exact premiere date yet, The new season is set to begin airing on Fridays this November. The comedy sitcom revolves around Bobby as she takes over her late father's bar and tries to navigate the challenges of running the business along with her newfound half-sister, who suddenly enters her life. Unfortunately, we will not get to see Shanola Hampton return as recovery specialist Gabby Mosley in a Found Season 3 this fall. In fact, we'll never get to see the show again on NBC, as the TV network officially canceled the series after just 2 seasons this month. However, it's not all bad news for this show. There are rumors that Warner Bros. TV is currently shopping the procedural drama around, hoping to find it a new home. Found follows Gabby, a former kidnapping victim turned recovery specialist, as she uses her personal experience and crisis management firm to help others find their missing loved ones and bring closure to heartbreaking cases. Another NBC show that won't be returning this fall is Lopez vs. Lopez. The TV network made the decision to cancel the comedy sitcom this month, ending it after 3 seasons. Its cancellation is believed to have stemmed from low ratings. Unlike Found, which has a chance at getting a second life on another TV network or streaming platform, Lopez vs. Lopez appears to have reached its final curtain. George Lopez and his real-life daughter, Mayan Lopez, star in the series as fictionalized versions of themselves. After George is forced to move in with Mayan, the two find themselves having to navigate the ups and downs of living together. However, this proves to be quite difficult. NBC is gearing up for a big fall season packed with familiar faces, compelling dramas, and laugh-out-loud comedies. As viewers eagerly await new plot twists and character arcs, the network is welcoming back several fan-favorite shows. But not everything is sunshine and reruns. Some beloved series won't be making the cut this time. Here's the breakdown of 5 NBC hits returning this fall, and 2 that aren't. Returning this fall. 1. Law and Order. Special Victims Unit, SVU. The legendary squad is back. In its staggering 26th season, SVU remains the crown jewel of NBC's crime drama lineup. Led by the indomitable Olivia Benson, played by the ever-magnetic Mariska Hargitay, the new season promises to explore more deeply personal territory for its detectives. This fall, fans can expect gripping cases ripped from the headlines and a renewed focus on Benson's evolving relationship with Captain Elliot Stabler, Christopher Maloney, with crossovers from Law and Order, organized crime almost guaranteed. With a blend of courtroom tension, emotional stakes, and timely storytelling, SVU continues to prove why it's not just a show. It's a cultural institution. 2. Chicago Fire. Station 51 is heating up once again. Chicago Fire returns for its 13th season with all the high-stakes drama and found family dynamics that fans have come to love. With Chief Bowden steering the team through both fiery blazes and internal conflicts, and Kelly Severide making a major return after last season's mysterious absence, there's no shortage of intensity. Expect character-driven storylines that balance life-and-death rescues with the personal lives of the firefighters. Joe Cruz will reportedly have an emotional arc involving Otis's memory, and Sylvie Brett's new chapter post-motherhood may open the door for romance or heartbreak. One thing's for sure, when Chicago's sirens wail, viewers come running.